Yes, sir.
It ain't even cost me a lot. Yeah. Took that bitch back to the black.
Holy shit, Paisley Podcast, episode 16. Coming live from the new studio,
Yes, sir.
if that's what you want to call it.
What's wrong?
I think I'm too close to him. I could hear his mic.
It's good now. We're good.
Okay. Well,
We're still getting
Hello.
adjusted, folks. This is our fucking first time here.
New
Got the-
spot.
Right next to the bars, dude. We're going to have a couple of
Crackheads coming. No, if a
gonna say.
crackhead comes, you grab the camera and you flash it at him.
Grabs cock.
If you want, yeah, raise it up.
Okay.
You're not. Yeah, you're too far.
Hey,
All
dude.
right, dude. What's up?
So what I was going to tell you when we were walking up, so I had the fattest moment of my life ever.
Oh God.
So it was my lunch break today at work.
Yeah.
Because like I told you, they have those like healthy meals and stuff. So I picked up my meal, go to the break room. I don't know how, I could just smell it in the air. I was like, somebody had Panda. And I fucking go to the trash can. What do I see in there? Just a Panda Express bag in there. And I was like, damn, that's the fattest shit ever. Just being able to
Nah,
smell
dude,
it.
I
off
do
of-
that all the time, too.
I do that shit with
You're
water.
working my
Mark
heart, dude.
stinks up the break room with salmonella, dude. I swear to God. Not salmonella, but salmon, dude.
Hey, you're lucky I don't cook it in there, dude. So I cook it at home and then I reheat it at work in the break room for a couple minutes. Not that bad, dude.
Is salmon a stinky one?
Yeah.
It's a
Anything
That
with
Mark
fish
eats
is
some
stinky.
asparagus, dude, too. No, I'm just
Tuna,
kidding.
bro.
asparagus is healthy.
Makes your pee
Tuna
stink.
don't.
Tuna smells, bro. My farts are just
Ooh,
like
somebody just coming
You
with
like
a
tuna?
big
spicy
ass.
tuna, bro.
Somebody
like
coming
tuna?
with a big ass tub of tuna fish. Just
Nasty.
on some bread. Just, let me get that.
Tuna's gross. What's probably the most degenerate food you could eat? Spam?
Nah,
Spam and
Spam's
egg.
pretty good, bro.
Spam and egg tacos, dude. That's the shit right there.
If you're putting this,
I think like the Vienna sausages, bro. Those
oh,
sausages
I
in
used to eat them
there.
when I was little.
That's fucking gutter for beanie
Dude,
weenies.
what the fuck, dude? Y'all are
If you eat
crazy.
bread, mayo bread, dude.
No, I know which one.
What?
The fucking potted meat. The like
Potted
extra
meat.
small one. It's like the meat that you could spread across the bread. It's
That's like spam.
no, but it's like peanut butter, but like with
What
meat.
do they call it? Like devil's whatever, right?
No, fool. It's called
Devil's
potted
lettuce?
meat.
Not
Devil's
the-
lettuce.
potted
It looks
meat.
like cat food.
Yeah, I know that.
Pate.
What do they call it, bro? There's a word for it.
Potted meat.
I thought it was like devil's ham.
Devil's eggs.
They have
dude.
like ham and a fucking little ham thingy.
Like
Yeah,
a lie.
dude.
I'm gonna admit one, dude. I do eat some bread and mayonnaise sometimes.
That's
They just bread and
God,
You
that's
just
bum.
bread and mayonnaise, dude.
Okay, that's disgusting.
you
bro.
can't be on the podcast.
Shun,
anymore.
go
Alright,
outside.
no,
with
you guys-
it.
fucking
on the
spam,
cool.
dude.
Okay, on the cool. My friends always talk shit about me for this, and they always remember this when I was fat. I had bread,
still-
right? Bread, mayonnaise, ham, cheese, Takis, mayonnaise. Squish that bitch down.
Gross.
Gross.
You think that's
Absolute
gross?
Fucking talk here,
on
Mr.
demon
Fucking
time.
Pizza
Only
with hot Cheetos
pizza
forming
tacos,
into a
bro.
taco.
Yeah.
That's different. That's just a fat
I
moment,
just needed
dude.
some crunch, bro.
That's what he said. It was a fat one.
I'm
needed some
cool. I'm cool with
crunch.
throwing like chips on the sandwich, but
Yeah.
me personally, it's weird because for like Thanksgiving, I like the ham, like Thanksgiving ham, but I
Yeah.
don't like the sandwich meat ham, like the one you buy at the store.
Yeah.
I don't like
Oh,
that
what?
kind of ham.
Chopped ham?
Yeah.
Like deli meat. You don't
yeah,
like
I
deli
don't like
meat.
the deli ham.
I don't
Yeah.
like
But flip that, Thanksgiving, I don't like turkey, but deli style, I do like turkey.
I'm swap with you. I'll eat turkey regular, and then I won't eat it sandwich meat.
I'm a garbage disposal. I eat everything.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever.
There's nothing you don't like.
For a long
Healthy
time,
food.
You don't like asparagus?
I don't like asparagus. I don't like asparagus. I
Brussels
don't like
sprouts?
green beans, Brussels sprouts. What the
So you don't
fuck?
like
How do you
nothing
eat that,
healthy.
bro?
How do you survive?
Bro, I don't know. Anytime
think you don't survive? I don't like nothing green.
I think like there's still a fat part of me. I'm just like anytime I try to eat something healthy,
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Lettuce?
start gagging on. No, lettuce is fine.
Lettuce.
Lettuce is fine.
Let us pray.
It's just water.
For a long time, at Thanksgiving, I would not eat any turkey ham.
like
My
broccoli,
mom would
though.
have to make me spaghetti or some shit, like something off the menu.
Damn, dude, I would have fucking hated you.
Spaghetti.
But dude, that was when I think I stopped when
I
I was
would've
like
beat your
10,
ass.
So now we
11.
know if we're going from most picky to least picky. Who's more picky from you two?
Billy, I eat anything.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck.
I'll eat anything. I'll be so fucking lazy. I'll just go eat the
I'll eat
Mexican restaurant
anything
at my
after
house.
just listing a whole
Billy's
bunch of
lazy.
foods they won't eat.
Huh?
We got it. You're lazy.
I think I'm more picky than you.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
You
obviously.
eat-
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty like open though. I mean, I get the green beans because I only like green bean casserole at Thanksgiving. That's the only time I eat green beans. I don't like cooked spinach. Like raw spinach
like
is
spinach.
fine, but cooked like frozen spinach, canned spinach.
I don't
gross.
like anything canned. I mean, I do like stuff canned, but like vegetables, I won't eat. it
Yeah,
canned.
I don't
favorite-
like cooked carrots.
I don't
That's
like
a big
carrots.
one. I mean, raw carrots are dope, but
Billy's favorite
Cooked
can is a big
carrots.
red can.
I'm good with
Hell
carrots.
yeah.
yeah.
love
Anyway,
Big Red.
let's get the fuck off food before I start. I wasn't hungry.
We need
before
another bit again before we do another whole food podcast.
Yeah.
We need
What-
a little break.
I had mentioned it before because I don't know. I thought of it the other day, but I was talking about like what you struggled, like what subject was the hardest for you, or like
Oh,
your
in
least
school?
favorite, where you'd fucking break a sweat on.
Yeah,
Bro.
you got one?
Mine was math, dude. And
I feel like that was everybody's.
but
Dude. I
I'm
was the
saying
same.
like it wasn't because I didn't try or pay attention. That was my biggest problem in school for most stuff.
Yeah.
But math was one of those that I just couldn't fucking grasp. Like I was just
You
like,
were like, what the fuck are you
dude,
saying?
when I took the entrance test for like colleges and stuff, they just had put a problem on the screen, and I was like, I don't even know what kind of math this is. I can't even begin to solve it because I don't know what kind of math we're doing. I don't know
Have
if
you
there's
tried-
algebra, geometry, what the fuck.
Did you try becoming Asian?
Yeah.
Dude, me and Mark they took the college one together, and he's like sat across from me. I was like, "Yo, do you know what the fuck is going on?" He was like, "No fucking clue."
I don't remember that.
He goes, "I don't even know how the fuck they put me out of in college math."
Yeah, dude, math was obviously my worst. What was your best?
I'd say like history, probably.
That's an easy
That's
one.
easy
Billy,
one, yeah.
your worst and your best?
Fucking worst, dude. I don't.
If you got to think
know.
about it, I'll go, dude. My worst was definitely math too. My best was English. I've
Yeah.
always just been like pretty good at English. I don't know why.
You just fucking write essays, dude.
Yeah, my brain's just.
I know my favorite. My favorite was history, probably 100%.
What was your worst?
Worst, dude. I don't know.
Noah.
My worst was probably theology.
Oh, dude.
I was always
that-
asleep.
What
I
the
forgot y'all had those.
Yeah, I
those
forgot
actual
about that,
subjects.
I was
too.
always asleep in theology, but I think I was pretty bad in English too, because I'd never turn in an essay.
Billy?
Nah. My favorite, my best was English.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to bullshit things.
Oh, maybe that's what I was.
I guess some math, like I feel like I was good in algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry.
Science is an easy one all the time too, dude. Science,
Bro,
Pretty much.
fuck chemistry. Never mind. Fuck chemistry.
Chemistry was
chemistry is
pretty
because
tough.
it's a little bit of math in it.
Oh, dude. Fuck chemistry. That's mine. Fucking hate chemistry.
I just think like the pre-cal and stuff
Too
like
busy
that.
Oh, we
Staring
didn't
at
have to
our
take
chemistry
that. So for
teacher.
us, it was algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, and college algebra.
Oh, okay.
We were too busy staring at our chemistry teacher. That's why.
Miss Shirley's all
Yes.
day. Ah, yeah.
She was like a shipper before, some shit like that. A
She worked at Hooters.
Oh,
She worked
man.
at
Those are you went from like one complete end of the spectrum to like.
I know, my bad.
I know
my
you were
bad.
like she was a hooker.
Oh,
and
shit,
then-
yeah. I'm pretty sure she's a prostitute before our class. Oh shit.
crackhead.
No, it always tell us that he would ask her for help on purpose, dude, so he can check out her titties.
Bro, she would bend over in front of me, and I'm just like,
She would always wear like the low cut like
need help.
shirts, blouses.
it's in my pants.
Y'all think she would do that shit on purpose? No.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I
You
didn't
think
ask
teachers
her.
do that? There's teachers that.
I
Just
mean, there's
like,
some that fuck their students.
Oh
so,
yeah, and then yeah,
Not
that's
at our
weird.
private
Not
school.
at ours either, buddy. Don't worry. We
That's-
had all fucking gargoyles at ours. we had one. We had one that was like really pretty my freshman year. She was our
Yeah.
English teacher, but it was one of those where it was like, yeah, like I don't feel that much towards her. It's like she's pretty.
I mean, we
but
probably
that's-
shouldn't have felt anything towards our teacher.
And why are those teachers like the worst too? They're
Yeah.
fucking
They didn't
terrible
help us.
teachers.
That's just the girl ones. The guy ones, on the other hand.
Oh shit.
Dude, most of us were our guide teachers, right? All our teachers,
We had like 4 girl teachers.
and they're fat, ugly, or old.
And y'all were all boys school, right?
No.
No.
we had
I
girls
just like saying that. You told me that before, but I
Yeah.
just like saying that. Y'all had to wear uniforms, right? Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
We did too. Y'all had to do like the ties and shit.
Some once
on
a week.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, once
Wednesdays and Fridays. Ooh, I
He's
bet.
lying. He's lying. It's once a month.
Was it?
Once a month? It was
Yes.
like every Friday when we had math.
No, bro.
Yeah, I
we
think
have
Billy's
prayer
right. I
service,
think Billy's
dude. We just
right.
wear a regular
Oh, okay.
polo.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
come
I'm-
on, dude. Get with the program.
I'm telling you, I can't. I already going to school would be bad enough. If they
Yeah.
forced me to also go to church during school, I'd be like, this is.
Billy got in trouble once.
I would always be
Fucking
asleep,
Mark got
dude.
me in trouble, dude.
Me?
Yeah, it was Mark's when I was a kid. It was my fault.
Yeah.
I was laughing and they caught me, dude.
They sent him to the back of the fucking
And
auditorium.
they trying to I guess
whipped you on
like
shit?
punish me or some shit. They're like, oh well, you can't go to your ski trip. I was like, I'm not going anyways. Like that shit was a lot of money. And then they're like, oh, you can't go to football games. I was like, fuck, I want to go to that for.
Damn,
Suck.
y'all had ski trips.
It wasn't.
Well, we had
you
to
gotta
pay
pay
for
for
it.
it.
It was
Which is
during
like-
spring
it was
break.
like
It didn't
$2
matter.
grand.
You're using your own thing.
Nah, we did. We went to like Washington D.C. for
Did you
a
have to
spring
pay?
break trip. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
see.
no, we sold like raffle tickets to pay
See,
for
dude,
stuff.
stuff where like It's like, all right, guys, you're gonna have a field trip to wherever, but you gotta
parents need to
pay.
pay for it.
It's like, what the fuck? Why would that's like a forced vacation? Why would
Yeah.
I spend the money there when I can go somewhere I really want to go?
I mean, it was different for our ski trip because I was our time, like spring break. But like during school, I'd have been like, all right,
Exactly.
whatever.
You think I want to fucking be with more of our class, dude? No.
And under supervision the
I'm
entire time.
pretty sure it was just all of us who didn't go. Me, him.
But
I
anyway,
don't
we're
know.
playing Call of Duty and
Yeah.
CS:GO the entire time.
Honestly, I feel like I enjoyed that more than I would have at the ski trip.
Yeah.
Bro, also, I had this thought yesterday, like talking about school and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, when you get off of work now, like being an adult, you know, having to work and stuff, isn't it weird how the time that you have, like, from when you get off till you're, like, going to sleep,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, that went by fucking
It's like
fast.
4 hours,
yeah.
right?
But then remember, like, in school, you'd be like, oh, I'm going to go to my buddy's house. That felt like an eternity.
I think it's
Like,
because it's the difference of getting out like at 3 or 4 p.m. versus getting out at like
5.
5, 6 p.m.
well, I'm saying even for me, because I get out at 4:30, but I would have like football practice and stuff, and I would still go hang out with
Yeah.
somebody like after practice, and then it was like it still felt like for
just
fucking
have so much
ever.
more time.
I
Yeah,
know, dude.
and then now it's like
I've-
I can't go anywhere during the week because
I'm going home,
you
dude.
get
Yeah, I'm just
sleepy.
gonna go home.
Relax.
That's
I don't
true,
know,
dude.
it's just-
Time flies when you're having fun
All right.
or when you're an adult.
Do you even sleep a lot?
How much do y'all sleep?
I honestly sleep maybe about 3 to 4 hours a day.
Yeah, you're on crack.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
I can't.
Jordan,
I
how much
sleep
you
4 hours a day.
I
and
mean,
wanna
I-
kill myself.
I try to get it like minimum 7. So
What's your average? Probably
I'd say probably 7.
7, Billy.
4 right now, but
Four?
before.
How many
it'd be-
naps do you take though?
None.
Yeah, so I get 4 hours during the night, dude. Right, and then I go home after work. I take like maybe a 2-hour nap, and I feel
So
regenerated.
you're at about like 6. I think I get like 6, maybe 6.5.
I have a like uncommon fear of naps. I don't know what it is because
Not Billy, dude. He has
Fucking love
I'm saying,
naps.
like there was a thing when I was a kid when I would fall asleep or take a nap. It always seemed like something would happen. Like people would come over, like my cousins and stuff would come over,
Yeah.
and then I would miss them because I was asleep the whole time. And ever since as a kid, I've hated taking naps. I mean, I will like rarely, but I try to lay down and then I'm thinking like, nah, what if somebody calls me and then I miss out and I can't.
I don't take naps because unless I'm sick or like I have a headache that I know will go away if I take a nap, I don't do it because it's gonna throw off my sleep schedule. I will not be able to sleep at night if I take a nap during the middle of the day,
Yeah.
and I'll be up till fucking 1, 2.
You know, I second that fear of falling asleep when you were a kid because I would miss out on dinner. That's about it, bro.
Oh my God.
I'd wake up, I'd get home from school, do my homework, I'd fall asleep at like 5:30 or 6, and then I'd wake up and it's like 11:30 or 12, and oh, everybody's asleep. There's no food. Like I gotta go make something for
What did they
myself in
do?
the fridge.
They just go eat without you?
no, well, yeah,
They would eat all the food.
No, well, yeah.
They would all eat all the food before Noah got there.
yeah.
They would wait for him to go to sleep and be like, all right, he's asleep. Let's get out.
Let's go eat.
Bro, my mom used to always do this on like the weekends. Like if her and my dad were like, my dad was free and had nothing to do, they
Yeah.
would like sneak out and go eat breakfast, and they'd come. Oh, we told you guys to wake up. There was one time where I fell asleep and I fell asleep early, and I woke up and I saw them sneaking out, and I was like, hey, are you gonna tell me to wake up? She's like, oh, you're awake. Let's go. Dude, they would always sneak out like without us to go eat food. I feel so ugly saying that because I'm just like, God damn, was it that bad? No, they just didn't want us to be there.
I get it.
You just ate too much, bro.
Topic change. I have a question. All right, you got to have a best friend from one of these 3, I guess,
Genres.
one of these 3 things, okay? The first one is a ghost. So think of your best friend being a ghost, but you're the only one that can see them. Maybe they can do light shit, like fuck around. No, let's say they can't do anything. They can't touch anything. They're just there. A ghost. The second one is a zombie best friend. They don't fuck with you, nothing like that. They're they're chill, but
They
they
eat other
need
people?
they need it to keep going. And then the third one's a vampire best friend.
Vampire.
Same thing. They need some blood
Oh, for me?
from anybody.
Ooh, dude. I would go either the ghost or the vampire. But probably going to the...
I think I'm.
Say the ghost.
I was gonna say I'm going ghost too.
Going ghost. Danny Phantom.
Probably go zombie, dude, because if he needed to just munch on something, it's like we can go find an animal or something. You don't got to munch.
We can go,
Go to
find my
Petco.
coworker that I
Yeah.
don't like.
Oh, take care of
chill,
him.
That's-
chill,
hey,
dude.
that's
Or
not
we
my
could do
fault.
Shaun of the Dead. I could just chain him up in the backyard and just be like, no, down.
It's like a dog, you know.
Yeah.
What
Might
if
as
one
well.
day the fucking FBI, dude, they're in a helicopter and they drive by, like, what the fuck was that?
Right. Somebody's gonna do like one of those home videos, just
Have a
peeking
drone.
over the backyard and the zombie just.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're going.
I think I'd go zombie. Probably low maintenance. That's what I'm thinking. The ghost, I don't know. That would kind of
That's
freak
really
me
low
out a little bit. Because I'd be like, maybe I'm
Be
just
sleeping,
fucking
dude, and you
crazy.
just fucking boom.
That would probably.
What if you tell him just go to the wall real quick? 10 minutes over there. All right, thank you.
Or if he just like, I feel something poking in my mouth while I'm asleep. And
Oh shit!
like,
Oh shit! So that was an easy question, dude. All right, I have a harder one. Kind of same like topic ish. Would you rather compete in a real life Squid Game, which we've all watched Squid Game, so we know what that is.
I never seen
The
it.
second one, you don't know what Squid Game is?
I mean, I know it's a show. I just don't know what it's about.
So pretty much, who wants? Yeah, you gotta be closer. So, you want to explain what Squid Game is?
I have only watched one episode.
Oh my god, dude, you've seen it
I don't
all,
watch
right?
TV.
it's basically like an obstacle course, but with your
Wipeout.
life on the line.
Oh
And you're competing against like how many other people was it? 400?
456.
Yeah, there you go. You're competing with that many other people.
watch it tonight, dude. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah. Some games you're put alone. Some games you're put with a team.
Oh, is that when they do the cookie thing, dude? And they
Yeah.
get-
that-
yeah. So you could be alone, but that's what it is, right?
I saw
You
the
win,
Mr. Beast version, dude.
You win.
Yeah, but this ain't Mr. Beast version. This is real life.
You win, you get
Life
all the
or death.
money, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Which is fucking like, let's just call it $1 billion. I don't know the fucking
400
conversion.
million.
There you go.
How much?
400 million.
That's it?
The second game, Saul.
Oh shit! It's the same
Let's
thing.
say
Your
you
life
solve
is,
it, you figure out like the whole shit or whatever.
Do you know
you're-
how hard that is? Like you're either okay. This is what I think.
Uh-huh.
Squid Games, you know.
I'm not done yet. I still got another option.
You're 50-50. You live or you die. If you survive
live
and
or you
Saw,
die.
dude, you're gonna fucking lose some limbs. You're gonna stab your eye.
Maybe, dude. What if you're good at it?
Well, you still. He was a sick, twisted fuck. He put keys behind people's eyeballs and made them take out their eye.
They deserved it though. They were all.
Oh, true.
what if you're a
So
good person?
joke's on you. I would not do nothing bad, so I wouldn't be in Saw. Next.
The last option.
Fuck your
I don't know if
rules.
y'all have seen this one or not. It's the Ultimatum.
Nope.
No.
Have you seen it? No.
Ultimatum.
It's sort of like a dating romantic show.
Yes.
So what it is you and your partner have to go into the show and for I don't know the time frame, but let's call it 3 months.
Yeah.
They get you have to swap with somebody else's, and it's a pool of like 10 other couples. So everybody's like talking to each other, vibing it out, and at the end you have to like at the end of 1 month, say you're picking somebody else's partner.
You have to pick someone else.
Yeah, and you live with them for the next 2 months. So, and you're like essentially dating that person, but you're put in scenarios throughout the whole time.
That makes you uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, where like you can see your partner talking to somebody else too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
At least you're not dying.
It kind of tests your relationship, but at the same time, you see them like they could be fucking making out over there. They could
But
be
do they
going on
have
a
to be
date.
making out?
I mean,
Whatever they're
if they
feeling,
really
dude.
like the person, yeah.
Oh fuck that.
You're like, I'll take
I
Saul.
go on Squid Games, bro.
What the fuck?
I'm dying, bro. Fuck that shit.
You're a bitch.
I'm not a jealous person, but if I see my girl like talking to someone else like that, I'm
Oh, no,
gonna get
dude.
kind of pissed, bro.
Exactly, and dude, they live with each other, and,
But and
that
then like,
shows-
is it like at the end of it, like
They decide.
Do you want your partner back?
yeah.
Oh, dude, no.
I'm chasing that one.
I'd play Squid Games, bro. Fuck that shit.
Oh, you wanna answer this one?
Billy doesn't understand because they don't have a partner.
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, so you're saying Squid Game?
I say Squid Game.
I'm saying Squid Game too, only because I think my odds are all right. I think I
You're like, I don't want to bring up that last scenario.
I got some decent odds, dude. I ain't touching Saul. I was gonna throw Hunger Games in there, but same thing as Squid
Fucking
Game.
Katniss, bro.
Yeah, Billy, what do
I'm
you think?
choosing that ultimatum. I choose life over death. At least I'm not
You
gonna
said
die. in
fuck
that
my girl, dude.
Fuck it, whatever, bro.
what
I'm
if
not
you-
dying, bro.
what if you
I
end up with
choose
one of the
life.
dudes?
Life over death.
What if you end up with one of the dudes?
What if you end up with a fucking
you do
chonker, dude?
he said, "Can you do this?" He wants it, bro.
Would you end up with the guy?
No,
Oh, well,
no.
that's fine. I'm fine.
What if you get a chonker?
You say, would you end up with the guy?
Well, he said, what happens if you get paired with a guy? And I asked him, is that part of the rules?
No, you go into it with
Your partner, and you're
significant
ending
other.
up with somebody else who you might not even like them.
What's
They,
a-
they end up fighting a
What
lot
the
too.
fuck did you say? The clunker? What'd you say?
You could end up with a chonker,
What's
dude.
that?
Big chungus.
Oh, shit.
You're still going ultimatum,
Ultimatum.
Jordan?
The way I look at it, dude, I'm gonna say the odds are not great on Squid Game, so that'd be out immediately.
You don't know.
If I'm like super in love with somebody and they still don't pick me after all that shit,
That's-
I'm
that's
killing
that.
myself.
Oh, shit. I thought you
So
say that's
I
a
think
blessing.
Saw. I mean, we're saying that it's just I gotta play the game for myself. But
Yep.
it's like fuck it, it's all on me. So I
Yeah.
think my chances are much better on Saw.
Okay. See, that's fair. That's fair.
What the fuck?
That's
Y'all
fair.
are
Everybody's got their own
crazy,
answers, dude.
Y'all
You're crazy, bro.
Oh well, bro. I'd
Said,
rather
"Chunker,
live
come
than
here."
die.
He said, "Come here, Big Chungus."
No, they didn't tell you. If you pick the wrong person for you, they kill you.
For real?
Nah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, dude. I have a
Hey, Saw,
video.
Saw was pretty dope though, dude.
Yeah?
I think
It's
they got a
crazy.
little crazy after 4. I think at 4 it was good, and then the rest of them was like, all right, it's enough.
My favorite
Which was the
character in Saw was Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
On the scary movie.
Yeah, it was
I
a scary
fucking
movie.
hate this kid, dude.
You love those fucking
I need to
movies.
solve my leg.
That's when
That's the wrong leg.
him and
and
Shaq
Shaq.
were in there, and then they're like, "Oh, you gotta saw her." He wants us to saw her foots off,
Yeah.
and then Shaq's like, "You first," and Dr. Phil, bullshit. That's the way he says that shit's funny.
But first, he has to get like the rock-shaped basketball and make a free throw. When the saws are lined up, he has to make a basket first. And he goes, "God damn it, Shaq! It's just a free throw."
So, speaking of like chunkers and stuff, dude, I have this video. Oh, there's a homeless. I don't know if he's homeless. This might have been a crackhead watching
we
us through the
shouldn't have
window.
kept the
Dude.
I don't know why the fuck.
Fuck it, dude. It's
I
entertainment.
immediately
As long
regret leaving the blinds open.
What if it's like,
We're about to be in our own fucking Squid Game here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This might be
no
solved,
back
dude.
door,
Is
no,
there a back door?
no back door.
All right, so
We got 4 of them right here.
back to this video. Did I sent it in the group
Yeah,
chat? I
yeah,
told y'all to
okay.
watch it. Did you watch it? No.
Wait, dude,
Did
give me
you
10
watch
seconds.
it?
Give me
I
10
didn't watch
seconds.
it.
Give me 10
No.
seconds.
I'm about to put it on right now. Okay. So it's kind of long. We're not going to watch the whole thing because of how long it is. I titled, well.
Oh, I seen it, I seen it, I
You
seen it,
did
I
see
seen it,
it.
I seen it, I
Okay.
seen it.
This is first impression, all right?
Uh-huh.
Here, you want to wear the headphones really quick so you can hear? Or I'll just blast it. Here, let me turn it up so people can hear too. All right.
A simple transition video of me and my husband going from towels to dressed up together. This is not unlike what all kinds of different couples do on this app. My video went viral, and I know we all know why. It's because by beauty standards, we don't make sense. The world looks at us and immediately values Scott more than me. And since we
For people who can't see, it's pretty much just
Too loud.
For people who can't see it, it's pretty much just one girl who's bigger. I don't know how big she is, dude. How would you gauge?
280.
Like,
No.
have you ever seen Shallow Hal?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, I have Jack Black.
I don't know. We'll call
Oh,
her.
it's just like
She's
a bigger
big.
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just bigger.
And her boyfriend is
Like a muscle broad.
probably on like roids.
Yeah. He's like a muscle bound guy.
But yeah.
Like Chris Helmsworth or something.
Do we want to keep watching it or do you want to?
No, I think that's fine.
That's good.
That
We
gives
can
us
go off
enough,
from
like,
there.
Talking
information
about
to go
We're
off
talking
of.
about Reese
We're
too.
talking about the dynamic. Oh, we could talk about race too. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
I don't know where that came from.
Well, I'm just saying it.
Biracial
same
couples
race.
have like,
Interracial.
Okay, but what,
Interracial, there you
what were
go.
you gonna? What were you trying to say about it?
Yeah, about how we. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying like the dynamic. What do you? So I kind of talked with my girlfriend about it a little bit. I think something's wrong
with
but-
who?
Like with the guy?
in the scenario. I don't know. I mean, I don't know
but
for
like,
sure.
like clarify. Like I'm
Yeah,
instigating
if
that.
if I were to guess with the guy,
You mean like he has like a fetish for it or something?
Or you think,
not
like,
even
he-
that.
He's
I
a
think
chubby
there's
chaser.
more to it that we don't,
I don't think there's something
know.
wrong with being a chubby chaser though.
No, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think
nothing
he's
wrong
a.
with it. Like,
I
bro,
don't
you
think he's-
do what you want. You go with the person you like.
But I feel like
That's okay. That's like a base. Like, yeah, that's for everybody. Like,
Hey,
let's
you
get
like-
that out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, you like chubby people.
But
You go chubby.
if we're diving deeper into it and like having a little conversation about it just to entertain it, I think there's something deeper.
I feel like he probably. I don't know the
Someone asked him if
relationship.
he was being kidnapped against his will.
Stupid. They're like like that video with the old lady and the black dude. It's like blink twice if you're like needing help or something.
Ew, dude.
And
that shit's
you've seen that, right?
disgusting,
The old
bro.
lady and the black dude.
Where
Yeah.
she looks like a skeleton?
Yeah, bro.
She's
And
like
they're
80 years
like
old,
getting
you see
married
those?
and shit. Yeah, no, but the people in the TikToks are like blink twice if you need like if you're being held against your will. And he's like dancing and he blinks and they're just like, look, see, like he's being held against his will. Anyways, I just think.
Now that's
I don't know their whole story.
Well, they
so I don't
they
know.
do explain more in the video.
Like
She
when did they
says-
fall in love? Was
She says like people think that she was skinny and then she got big when they were together, I think she says that's not the case, and then she says stuff like
maybe he's after her money, or maybe he just actually like
That's
loves her.
what- that was
those
one
are
of the
more,
other ones.
Those are more that
her,
people
her
think.
personality. I feel like maybe that
That's
could
what
be
she
shining.
says. She says that
Yeah.
he just likes her for her like personality.
what is her job
And
then?
that's it. And that other girls slide into his DMs and are like, "Why are you with her? You should be with somebody who looks like me."
It's just people are never
that's
happy
wrong.
with what
That's
they
fucking
people.
bold.
People are never happy with anybody else who's like doing better than them. So as
Yeah.
soon as they see, oh, like I think I'm an attractive, like if I was a girl, if I think I'm an attractive woman, what the fuck is this guy doing with the girl who looks like that? And so she's gonna be unhappy and talk shit about it because they never want to talk good about people's like upcomings. They just want to like make everybody fall short just like they are.
I might have the hottest fucking take of the world on it, dude.
All right,
But
let's see what you got, bro.
I think it's something's up, dude. Something's up. I don't know.
What's her job?
You don't see many people like this when they're older. You don't see like this is like which I don't like doubt it. I'm sure like maybe they're both truly in love, but if I was like just speculating and trying to like entertain it, I think something with the dude's off.
Like he's after her something. She
Even
has.
honestly, something with the girls off too, because I don't understand how you could be someone who's so obsessed with your own health, but have a partner and then be fine with them not caring too much about their health.
What if
When
she?
you
What
would
if she's
want-
trying though?
You would want your partner to like, well, trying for how long?
Yeah,
Because
I
if
don't
they're
know.
married, right?
Yeah, they've been married.
I think they're married.
Okay, so how long did
Probably.
they know each other?
We don't know.
So we don't know the whole story. That's
Yeah.
why we're kind
What
of
if
just
he
like
wasn't a
entertaining what we
speculating?
know.
What if he wasn't a juice in
Not
this?
what if. Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, dude.
No.
Relax, man.
He was on that show Ultimatum. So
You see, that's what's gonna happen to you,
Hey,
dude.
but bro, see, that means the show worked and he fell in love with a girl who wasn't his. You
Nah,
know?
I mean-
what
I
if he
mean,
went into
yeah,
a
you
supermodel
haven't
and
said
came out
anything,
with her?
Jordan.
I don't want to. I mean, I couldn't speculate. I really don't know. I mean, he seemed fine. Like because when you sent the video, I looked at
Yeah.
other videos of theirs
Yeah.
and stuff, and I mean, he's in most of them and looks pretty cool. So, I mean, I think it's just one of those that it's like,
That's his thing.
yeah, he's like, he likes her.
Jumper
I guess.
chasers.
But
I don't know.
then like you have these videos of like maybe he's a sugar baby. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I think how is he himself like so into that lifestyle and she's a completely different lifestyle and him because typically you like people who look like you and are into the same things as you and like you have a lot of things in common. I know I get like your personalities might mesh well, but there's more to it. Like,
Well, I just think the caveat to that might also be that, sometimes if you're with somebody that's exactly like you, like that's kind of boring because then you're kind of agree
Yeah.
on
Do
the
the
same
same
thing
shit.
all the time. Maybe it's just like the opposite. Like, I don't know.
but
just-
I think you could also flip the coin and say people really like people who are exactly like them. Isn't your girlfriend really like you?
Yeah, she's like me, but we're like each other in the sense of like how clingy we are and like the way we think and the way we feel. Like we're very emotional people.
Yeah.
But
Pussy.
Other than that, I'm an extrovert by heart and like I fucking go out of my way to be
But
seen.
I
and
think
to
you
see
also
people.
say you're at heart you're introverted too.
I feel like I'm introverted when it
fuck
comes
does
to
that
closed doors. Like obviously, like let's say we're having an intimate conversation. I just want us to know about the conversation. Now, when it comes to other things that like I'm going through or things I'm doing, like I'll fucking post that everywhere on social media and I'll tell people about it everywhere. But like at the same time, like there's just certain things that I want to be kept private, and I don't even feel like that's an introverted thing. I think that's just like I want my privacy as well.
Maybe.
And like her, on the other hand, she does not post anything. She does not put pictures all the time. She don't put selfies. She'll put like song lyrics and pictures of her car. Compared to me, like I'm over here shirtless in the mirror, or like with Mark, or like with her or something. You know what I mean?
But that's recent.
Yeah, that's recent.
I
but
just-
even
I
before
don't
that,
know,
I was
dude.
just
the
doing
only
same
problem
thing.
I have with those types of videos
Yeah.
is I do think it's clickbaity just because should it be this way? No, but that's going to
Exactly.
happen when you post that.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what it was going to
And I don't
do. It
think-
was going to spark conversation. And
That's
it's
a-
like, yeah, I mean, should it be that way? No, but that's what's going to happen. So
Yeah.
I don't know why you act surprised.
That's a good point to it because I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all, right? Let them like be happy in love and everything. Like that's cool. It's just like that's the only one exception to that. Like be happy and everything is like, well, if you want people to like stop complaining about it, then you stop posting about it.
Yeah, but
I
like I
think-
said, it sucks because it's like you should be able to post shit like that, but But you
broke
also knew what
But-
was gonna happen.
And that's another thing that another reason I think something might be a little wrong is because I think either one of them is probably really attracted to the attention that they get from that.
Oh, I didn't even think.
See,
of
I
that.
think that's what is like. Oh well, I mean, we're together, but we don't really have sex because we're in an open relationship. So I'm with her for the attention, but when I really am trying to like get off, I'm with other people.
Called you a pussy, dude. No, you're okay, bro. Okay. Well, don't
Don't worry,
fucking-
we'll hear about it later,
Wow, I wanna
dude.
bring
Whoa.
up something where you said,
Don't make a TikTok about my toxic masculinity,
"Oh my
please.
god,"
With my
No,
pink
I,
shirt.
was-
canceled.
I wanted to bring up the open relationships.
That
How
could be a-
how would you feel?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. No, already, because I'm already gonna say no. And I know you're the same.
Yeah.
But like, how do you feel about seeing other people in open relationships?
It doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't
It's not a
matter.
relationship.
Yeah, I know,
I don't
but
give a
I don't
good
know.
goddamn about what
It
they
just
do.
feels so weird to know that like people are comfortable with sharing all those intimacies that are meant for one-on-one
Fucking swingers,
Dude.
dude.
with other people.
I don't know how crazy and deep you want me to go into this. Dude.
Go into it.
No,
Go off, King. Go
Dude,
off.
go
Does your
balls
girlfriend
deep
listen to the
into it,
podcast?
bro.
Yeah, she does.
Oh no,
What?
dude,
What's
I'm
wrong,
not.
bro? Go for
Nope,
it.
nope, nope,
I'm just
nope.
a jealous person, man. I think maybe I am
I'll
jealous.
back you up.
Okay, so do you think then you're having a little bit of a double standard? Because if you're going through like your hoe phase and you're going from person to person, you're kind of in an open relationship because you're talking about how deep that connection is. Whoa, you just had that deep connection with 7 people in 4 months.
Golly,
I'm not saying you. I'm just being
Yeah,
general.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. I feel like you actually know when they're the one, or like you know when things are different from what they used to be, and like in relationships, like I guarantee there's people who've been in relationships and they're like they know it's a fucking placeholder. Like they know that this relationship isn't going to be something that lasts. It's just a placeholder or a fling, and I feel like that's different from being in like an actual relationship that like means something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I kind of don't like I get it, but at the same time it's not like you both have that understanding of like that. So maybe like to most guys I think like sex is kind of like top on their priority list. Somewhere near the top.
Yeah,
you know?
somewhere near the
it's
top.
near the top, right? So
Hell yeah. I'm just kidding.
Mr. Virgin Deans over here.
I'm not a virgin, dude. I swear.
So where's the first time you had sex?
oh god.
My SUV. Remember my Equinox?
In Whataburger? In front of Whataburger?
Shut the fuck up, dude. It was in front of Whataburger, bitch. Stop
What
talking
was
about
that?
this. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay.
All right, back to me.
Yeah, well not just you. I'm being like broad,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
But I think if you're in that understanding and you both are like say like in that situation with both of them.
Yeah.
They might like really be interested in like the attention and the personality, but physically they're not the most like into the other person. So I think like open relationship probably works.
I would never do that though.
Me either. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm being devil's advocate.
Yeah, I know.
You no thoughts?
You said no already. You said
he
fuck
has
no.
no-
None of that
Any
shit,
other-
dude.
He
Yeah,
has no
fuck no.
thoughts, man.
I have no thoughts, dude. You know, I just do
Just
my thing.
straight
He's
off
a
the top.
committed man.
Yeah, I'm just married to the game.
Wait, are you in a relationship?
Huh?
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Why you gotta
exactly.
throw
No
off hot
thoughts. He's a
topics?
committed
No, I'm
man.
just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, never
It's
mind.
complicated.
So it is an open
Facebook
relationship.
status, it's complicated.
Situationship, dude. I get it.
Nah, I mean, I sure as fuck wouldn't do that. I don't know what. Okay, but for real, this is sidebar.
Yeah.
What do you feel about marriage, like on the real?
I'm planning on it.
I think. I'm sure there's some benefits in terms of like tax stuff and all that.
Motherfucker.
You actually lose.
Nah, let me go. Let me
Depending on
go.
things,
Let me
you
go.
lose
Let me
money.
go. Let me go. Let me go. I think so. Like there is benefits and stuff like that in certain areas, but in like other aspects, if the girl wants it, I'm down. If it was purely up to me and she was like, I really don't care, I would say I really don't care either, and probably not. Or if she was like still really into it, but she was like, I don't really want to spend the money, then if she just
Court,
wanted
it
to,
is.
exactly, then I'd be like, okay, I don't really care either. But if it was up to me, I'd be like, I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of shit.
That's
though. It's a fuck ton of money.
When you file taxes as joint, I think you lose like what you would get on your returns. You know what I mean? Like let's say you file single, you're gonna get.
But then you
Insurance.
got kids.
Yeah, but if you had
sir.
kids, if you had kids, and
Child tax credit.
if
tax
you have
credit.
kids and she files by herself, like, okay, I'm just gonna throw my sister out there. My sister has 3 kids. She files for 2 of them and gets like $10,000. Now, if she filed for all 3 of them, she would only get 12. But since her last daughter is filed under with a different last name and she has it with her partner, then he's gonna get like $5,000 for that one baby alone, and she's still gonna get $10,000. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
weird. Like, but that's how filing works, and that's how people like cheat the system and stuff like that. Like, they can go on for the rest of their lives and have another kid, and he can have both of those filed under his name, or they can get married and he files it under all the children under him because he's the head of household. That's how you file when you have children and when you have like multiple incomes. There's a head of household, and then everybody else is a dependent. Dependents
You go first, dude.
don't get money.
No, wait. I think you've done like 2 months of research ahead of us, so we don't have like anywhere to.
I was just
The
asking. if I
IRS,
wanted to
the
get married.
IRS, for real, the
Filing
IRS is
taxes.
listening to this podcast, dude, and you just screwed
Bro,
over your
nobody's
sister.
listening
If
to
they're
this podcast.
listening to that podcast, dude, fuck you for only giving me like $20 back this year.
I
Fuck
didn't
you.
get nothing
I
done,
didn't
bro.
change. I didn't change a fucking thing about the way I file my taxes. No, I didn't add any dependents. I didn't try to scam the system. I only got $20.
And that's crazy because 2 years ago you just didn't file them at all. So that's
yeah.
Bro, I
That
know
was
a few people who
my first
scam the
time.
system when it comes to the IRS.
You motherfucker.
I didn't say anybody's name, but
Scam the IRS.
No, it wasn't the IRS. It wasn't the IRS.
scamming
bitch.
life, bro.
okay.
CIA.
But yeah,
No, dude.
I don't know about the whole.
It was
like,
the whole COVID thing with everyone getting
I
their
don't-
extra
You don't
dough.
have to go
Okay,
into
shut up,
details.
with
Incriminating yourself more.
I already paid it back. It's okay.
the marriage stuff, dude. I think as a whole, I'm sure there's more benefit than there is.
Yeah.
It's just like the way you're brought up. You're brought up with, a lot of people getting, like your family getting married.
Talking about benefits, dude. I ain't talking about fucking like getting
Okay.
married. And shit.
I know a lot of people who got married and got divorced right away.
that too.
That
Which is
depends.
why-
That's why, like he was saying.
It just depends on you.
And I think people think, oh, we'll get married and that'll fix like things in the relationship. And it's like,
you have to
think
get
so.
married like for the pure intent of being married with each other and like love.
do you want a big? Do you want to get married?
So I do want to get married, and
just said he did.
I want a big celebration, and like I want like all my
Shame,
friends
bro.
and family to be there and
You're
stuff
gonna need
like
a
that.
loan,
How many
bro.
people? How many people?
How many people? I'd say like at least 100.
Yeah, you're
That's
gonna need a
not that
loan
big.
I don't for what?
because you gotta get the venue, gotta get a DJ, gotta get
And
the
you don't
chairs,
think I
tables.
know? Okay, that's besides the point. That's not like something I'm worried about. I'm not worried about
I'd be worried about
catering. I'm not worried about the venue, bro. I have a lot of family and they're supportive, so I don't have any problems. But you made me lose my train of thought, you bitch.
I don't know.
No,
dude.
but like
I think it's
there you go. She wants something personal. She wants something just maybe
Small.
like 5 people. Like the 2
5
witnesses.
people,
the
bro.
two-
I'm gonna be honest. If y'all are getting married and you say 5 people and you invite me and it's me and 2 other people, I'm leaving, dude.
No.
He's looking at me, he's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Obviously, I want a small get-together gathering.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. She wants something more intimate and private, closed off.
Courtroom.
So yeah, courtroom wedding, and I rent a venue for like 2 hours, and like my best friends come. So like all of you guys, and like
Just have it
maybe
here.
just have it at your house, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, we could have it here.
record a podcast
On
while
the
we're
cool,
at the
what
wedding.
I was thinking about when we get married, and okay, this is something that
When we get
people
married?
Yeah, me and you. This is something that people
What
have
about me?
asked me. Shut the fuck up. We can't have a three.
Continue with your
Okay.
train of thought. Fuck.
People have already asked me, "Are you gonna marry your girlfriend?" And we've been together going on 4 months, and it's already 4 months. We're going on 5 months technically. And I said yes, and they say, "Why do you want to marry your girlfriend already?" Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
We gotta have this conversation.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm
off the pod.
tired.
No, it could be on.
I'm
I don't
tired
give
of
a fuck.
searching for like someone
You're
to love.
fucking 24.
Yeah, and your fucking problem?
Just make sure.
Okay, yes, I'm
Just
24
make-
years old.
just make sure you know what
I
the
still live
fuck-
with my parents.
I honestly don't think it's
None
the
of
age.
us are ready.
I don't
I don't think any of us are ready.
Let's
No,
fucking
okay, I don't think any of us are ready in terms of financing. But I think in terms of like relationship wise, if you're with someone for 6 months or more, you should know whether you want to marry them already or
disagree.
not.
I
You
disagree
disagree?
too.
You don't think someone can mask their true self for 6 months?
I mean, probably, but it just
And
depends
are
on
you
the
spending
person.
every minute with that person?
Exactly.
I'm ready for that.
And the other thing
No.
too,
We're saying, or have you?
Oh yeah, we have.
you haven't lived together.
We haven't lived together, but we
That's
spend
different.
like
That's
days
di-
together.
It doesn't matter. If you haven't lived with a person, you
I
don't know what
kinda-
I mean,
what they're
but-
capable of.
Really, how many relationships have you had?
Like 2 or 3, and I'm not fucking ready. I ain't trying to get married.
I don't know. For me, I feel like
It has to
what-
be. You have to be with them for a year.
I don't
at
like.
least.
I don't think
even-
there's a time limit on that thing though.
I
I don't think so.
Like, no.
No, I mean, I think.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
whatever you want to do. But what I'm saying about that though is you don't have to live. I mean, all the like marriages that have worked the longest are like all of our like grandparents and stuff that were. They didn't do that.
separate.
They didn't like. I mean, mine did, but I'm just saying not all of them. The most common thing that people did was they
moved together after they got married.
they got married. Then they moved in together, and then
But they didn't have social media.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was a different time. That's all it was.
I agree. I think,
But that has nothing
I
to
think
do.
it was
We're
different.
talking about our grandparents. What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's-
I
it's-
know,
it's
I
a
know. Yeah, no shit, it's a different time.
But
Back then, your parents were the product of work. Your grandma, back in the day, her whole sole purpose was to have babies so that they can work. That's how a lot of the shit back in the day was. People had 5, 10, 15 kids, and all of the kids were working in their farms. They were working in their production companies. They were working on this
smoking
shit.
crack?
I'm not smoking crack. I'm saying that's how things used to be.
Your grandparents had a farm? Did your grandparents have a farm?
No, I don't know.
Weed farm.
Did your grandparents have a farm?
No.
Hey, dude, chill out. We're not in the 1800s, dude. It's the
Okay, well, I'm saying
1940s.
My grandparents were in the fields,
Man, fucking ain't no fucking
slaving
fields.
away.
God damn, no one. We're not in the 1800s. We're in the 1940s.
I just think, I don't know. I don't want to put a minimum time frame on it, but I think there should be more thought than.
Hey, dude, if you know, you know, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
disagree.
saying. That's what
I
I'm saying.
disagree.
If you know, you know.
So, what is the general public said about your?
They think I'm stupid for wanting to get married right away, but I don't give a fuck what they say.
Well,
That's usually what I don't care.
I mean, that's true, but like, what's the drawback to like waiting?
the drawback. I don't think there's a drawback to waiting, but I feel like with me, I'm such a sentimental person. Like, I know it's just a label and like a legal court binding document that says you're married, but at the same time, like, I kind of want that. Like, I want to know that I'm belonging to someone in a sense, like not as a possession, but as a person. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I'm with them.
But
and
Talking
they're
about
mine.
owning
You
people?
don't think-
What the fuck?
I know
I
you
turned away
fucking
for 1 second and you're talking about owning people? What
But you don't
the hell's
think
the matter with you?
but you don't think you can do it without that?
I think, of course, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like both of us are sentimental people, and having that ring on our fingers is gonna make us feel like a lot better.
And the
Isn't-
ring on your cock.
But isn't that why you've had like promise rings?
I've never had a promise ring.
Wasn't that why there is promise rings?
Oh, I was given a promise ring after fucking being abused for years.
Who
That's
abused
just the
you?
only reason I got a promise ring. What do you
Okay,
think?
well,
Noah, you had a lot of girlfriends.
dude, wait. So like, fuck, you made me lose a train of thought too, dude. These interruptions, bro.
Promise rings.
No, it was before that. You were talking about. Okay, I got it again. So you were saying like within 4 months, 5 months, you're already like, okay, I want to marry this person.
Yeah.
But haven't you had relationships longer than 4 or 5 months that haven't worked out?
Yeah. But I've never really felt comfortable. The reason I'm so in love with my girlfriend is because from day one, from the time we met each other and the time we started talking, I've been 100% me. I've told her all my shortcomings. I've told her all the unfortunate things I've done. I told her about my past, my exes, the things I've done, the things I've seen, places I've been, stuff like that. And she still accepts me for who I am and loves me for, you know, everything. With everybody else that I've been with, I feel like I've lied a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of things that I would tell them that weren't true. Like, I feel like in my past relationships, I was a compulsive liar. Like, I always had to tell them something to make them feel better. And then also, that's the other thing. With her, I don't have to do anything to keep her. I don't have to do anything for her to love me, but I want to, and I am, because that's, you know, the type of person I am. But with them, I had to buy them bags. I had to take them places. I had to do all these things for them. But for her, like, in the way, like, it sounds fucked up the way I'm going to say it, but, like, she's low maintenance. Like, I don't have to be checking up on her, and she's not always checking up on me, like, every single minute of the day. When it came to the other ones, I deleted apps. I deleted people. I didn't do things that normal people do nowadays in today's society just because I was always cheating and I was always looking at other girls. I didn't have YouTube because I watched David Dobrik. Remember David Dobrik? And one of his videos had a girl with her fucking
Specs.
bikinis out or her titties out and shit like that.
Yeah,
Why the fuck you watching this video? I was like, what do you mean? I looked on your YouTube history and it was like camera tutorials, and then I saw a David Dobrik video, and in like minute 30 or minute 32 or whatever, there's a girl with her tits out. Like, how come you didn't fucking tell me about that? I'm just like, Because I wasn't paying attention to that girl. I was paying attention to everything else.
And your last one made you leave my birthday party, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like with her, I don't feel like I have to be someone else, and I don't feel like I have to sacrifice anything that I've ever wanted to do or anything that I've done.
So I still think like I'm not trying to change your mind at all. This is just like conversation. Yeah. But I still think like just because you were treated poorly in the past and you found somebody who treats you good, or you feel like really confident with, doesn't quite equal marriage, like, to me.
Well, I know, but that's to you. But it's also one of the things where they say like your loves in life, like they help determine who you are. Like they help make you a better person. And I say like your first love is what you get your first idea of love, and like, oh, maybe this is how it should be. Maybe I'm meant to be treated poorly. Maybe this is how things are supposed to be for me. And then when you have your second one, you start finding out like, this is not me. This is not my worth. This is not who I'm part of. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a guy out there. There's a couple out there.
Trying to hop on the pod.
Stupid.
Yeah.
No, but it's just like your second relationship, you find out who you are and you find out your self-worth. And I feel like that's, my relationships have helped me define who I am now. Like, I'm a lot more open and honest and an extrovert, because I feel like there's a lot that I have to offer the world, but I was never able to do so because of my my constrictions. And like with her, like I said, like, she doesn't really care about what I do or where I go or who I'm with, as long as like, I'm being honest and straight up with her. And that's everything I've done. Like, I tell her when I'm going out with friends. I tell her when I'm going to go drink. I tell her when I used to smoke. I tell her everything I used to do. It's just like, I'm not hiding anything from her. And that's what makes me happy. And that's what makes me feel confident. Because from day one, I've been comfortable with her. And then like I told you in the car, and like I've told her all the time, I love the fact that we can have those uncomfortable conversations. We can talk about things that we don't really feel comfortable talking about with each other, because we're able to confide in each other and we're able to like open up. And then after that comes like, the healing process with each other, where like, I wasn't comfortable about what we were talking about, but now that we're not talking about it anymore, and like we can talk through things and we can, just grow together.
Dude, call her right now. We'll marry you right now. I'll get my...
I have two ordained pastors as friends. Ordained ministers.
I just think like, I could relate to everything you're saying, right? I feel the same. I'm in a relationship too. I just think I still don't see the connection where marriage comes in, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But the difference is you've never cared about it, right? Before you're like, you're like, I don't really care if I get married.
Yeah,
right.
You don't care for kids either. It's the same thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Noah's totally opposite. Noah's been saying since day one, before like high school, he wants to get married. That's what I think the difference between y'all two is. But
probably.
But your idea has changed on that. You're more open to it. Before,
dang, dude, this is the first logical thing I've fucking heard you say ever, dude.
I'm like, really,
oh shit, go off, Billy. All right.
Because now you're in a relationship, your ideal has changed. You're like, I don't. You still don't care. You're more open to the idea of it.
Yeah. It's hard for me to find the relation between like being fully involved with somebody and everything to marriage, when you said yourself, you could like do everything. You don't need, like you said, it's just a piece of paper or whatever. Yeah. But I don't see where that, like, there has to be more of a reason, no?
I don't think so.
I think there's just like a mental thing about it. Like like that person, I'm like, I don't know, it sounds like we're saying the property thing, but
yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
Like that, like I belong to him, he belongs to me, like we're in this together, like it says it right here. I think it might just be a mental thing that people, and then plus it's like a tradition that's been going on for fucking ever, so I think it's just a normal.
I think you look at it more of like the emotion side of it, and I guess I look more on the risk reward side of it. That's true. You don't know how much, like, the divorce rate's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't it like 50%
it's
or
higher? I'm sure. I'm gonna search it now, but it's fucking crack, dude. And
you just gotta make sure the person you're with,
amount of people I know too, like, getting divorced, and I'm not even talking, of course, like people older than us. Like, I'm not talking them, obviously. I'm talking, well, there is some of them, but mostly like a lot of people our age, like the divorce rate's fucking crazy. But
if you haven't struggled,
no, you're not gonna add to that, buddy. Don't worry.
If you haven't struggled or have problems with that person and haven't made it through those problems, then I feel like You're not
I
ready
think
to
we
marry.
should all just get married.
Divorce
right
rate's 44%.
44.
That's fucking nuts.
That's
in the United
almost
States,
half of the people, in the
For-
U.S.
Jordan,
That's this year.
who's wearing the dress?
you, Mr. Maid
Can we all
outfit?
just wear dresses?
I
You
think
got
we
the
should-
maid outfit.
I think we should all just get married right
Can I
now.
just
on
be
this
the maid?
podcast.
This is about to become a very different video.
I know.
Check,
Pull down your
and
pants,
flip-
Billy.
If you were listening or watching on YouTube, flip to our OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he
Link
said?
down below.
Hey,
said,
pull
"Put on your pants,
Pull down
Jordan."
your pants and party, dog.
Dude, you know I use the dude wipes in there.
There's some people over there, bro. I'll
Oh, I saw the way that guy waved, so he was ready to
put
go.
a little action in the
He had a
wrist.
little sugar in his tank. So he was,
You saw the hips?
yeah, he was. He saw my pink shorts and was like, "Whoa,
What's up, bro?
He's like,
yeah.
He's like, "I see you, Bear. I see you."
That was a
Anyway.
good conversation.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
a good
you
conversation.
monologued a little
Yeah,
bit, but
it was pretty gay, but not.
No, like
it was
with stuff like that, like it was kind of heated, but at the same time, like it wasn't in a bad way. It's just we both
think
wanted
it
to
was
get
heated.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
think
I
it
felt
was.
like it was. We just didn't want to.
I was
we
getting
wanted
a little pissed.
to both get our points across.
I'm just trying to understand.
And then I like how Billy just came out of left field with something like
actually making
worth-
sense for
yeah.
once, dude.
It's
Actually
actually
worth
dude,
being
it's
said.
10 p.m. My brain's cooking, dude.
He had that
heartbreak hours
fucking
over
nap,
here.
dude.
I had that nap, dude. I'm on steroids.
It
right
just kicked in. He was just tired all day, and then now it's like
now. I
this
told
special.
Mark at work, man, dude, I'm fucking
Hey, you
tired.
know what? It's 10 o'clock. That dude who waved is like, hey, it's my time in the studio.
Oh, right.
Shit. I did not think of
No,
that.
you think?
He went
No,
to
I was
go-
just kidding.
He went to
Oh.
go grab the cops and shit, and be like, "These fuckers won't leave."
So, since it is heartbreak hours, dude, y'all think everybody should have a hoe phase? There he is again, dude. They're watching. What's up, big boy?
Stuck his
Was it
tongue
the
out.
same people?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was-
That boy stuck his tongue out.
There's like a
Dude, if somebody's down to
there's a
come in, y'all
drag bar.
want to let them
no,
in?
No, no, no,
Fuck
no,
no.
no.
Oh, wasn't there a gay bar?
Up the street it's Pegasus,
Yeah,
and
it's a
down here
lot.
is the silver dollar.
And Sparky's is further.
No, Sparky's over there.
Oh, then further that
Yeah,
way.
over there is like the gay strip, and then over here is the drag bar.
I'd let them in, bro.
Dude, if
Drag
we had a
bars over
full blown
there,
drag
dude.
show in the
Drag
middle of
bar's
the show,
right
that'd
there,
be
the Silver
fucking
Dollar
wild. That'd be
Saloon.
cool.
Oh, what's this one right here?
That's fucking Pegasus. That's a gay bar. Pegasus is
Dude,
gay
I
bar.
don't know about gay bars and shit.
Sparky's is also a gay bar.
How does no one know all this shit? Are you gay?
No, I used to take pictures of drag queens.
Oh, respect.
Good money.
You got to get the money where you get it, baby.
What were you gonna say for heartbreak? What?
Heartbreak hours,
You
dude.
think
I
everybody
said,
should have
you
a
think
hoe
everybody
phase?
should have a hoe phase? Nah, I don't want no personal experiences, dude. Just as in general.
Yeah, Mark.
I say yeah. I say yeah. You need to get your feet wet and know what the fuck's out there in the world.
If you're gonna do it without like fucking somebody over, yeah, sure. Like,
I agree.
I don't think you go to a whole phase without fucking people over.
Nah, yeah, you can.
nah, you could just not be like talking to somebody and
Yeah.
then just be like, I'm
don't,
just gonna.
you don't.
train on
Ghost
everybody.
you don't
people out of
mislead them.
nowhere.
Yeah.
You don't mislead them. What? What'd you say?
I said you don't just ghost people out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't mislead
Noah had the
them.
worst one. I don't think yours. I don't know. I don't know
You
about
don't
you
know.
too much.
You had a
I,
whole
don't- I never talked about him.
Huh?
You had a whole
I
face.
said no personal stories.
Oh.
dude.
I didn't. I'm just saying.
He just
but
said it's.
I think
he thinks I had the worst one because I ghosted a lot of people.
I
he
get it.
stops talking. No, just straight up.
Hey, dude, he's getting his pee-pee wet. Don't worry about it.
No, it's kind of bad, dude. But
Yeah, I think it's pretty bad.
I wasn't friends with you then, Noah. So
Yeah, well, I'm a changed man since you
the
met me,
past
Jordan.
is the past.
Really, the past.
I'm a
in the
changed
past.
man since you met me, Jordan.
there you go.
Shit,
Absolutely fucking not. Don't believe what he's saying.
Yeah, dude,
that
I
was
think-
not too long ago.
Everybody definitely got to have one, dude. Because if not, then there's this constant thought. I think for me, like, I don't want somebody like to get with me and then be like, oh, I can get this person. Let me see what else I can get.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. You need to go fucking. I need a retiree, dude.
Yeah.
I'm retired.
I'm out the game.
Yeah, dude. I need someone who's fucking retired.
Out the game already.
I almost said amputee.
Oh shit.
I mean, they can't run away from you, bro.
Not
You
that.
never
Yeah,
got
they're
to
gonna wheel away
hey,
from you, dude.
hey, you ain't got to worry about getting hit because, you know, if they ain't got their arms, you can't raise their hand at you.
Yeah, does you win every fight?
Say rock, paper, scissors.
But the-
Paper again. Fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man.
You're the one who said it.
Y'all are wildin', dude.
We should have a drinking episode one of these days.
Next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
What are we gonna
We're
do?
going to your house?
I'm down. Bro, I told you, podcast outside.
We should go to his.
Can't do no fucking fire though. It's gonna be hot.
We don't have to do a fire. You can
Nah,
just be
dude, we
outside.
have to do fire.
89 degrees. It's 89
I'm gonna sit
degrees.
outside with all mosquitoes sucking me dry.
We'll go to your house, dude.
Yeah, I'll suck you dry.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
Some people are gonna hear that. And
Yeah, you're about to
Sucky,
sucky,
The Walking
sucky.
Dead's about to show up out the window, dude.
Sucky, sucky.
somebody's sucking over.
why are you looking at me when you say that?
I didn't look in
You
this
think we could just
direction.
get some of these people and just be like, "Hey, we're trying to take pictures in here, yo." Wanna-"
Yeah, probably.
We literally could. We could honestly have somebody sit right here and give them a mic and be like, "So, like, what'd you do
The
tonight?"
fuck is your problem?
Let's
What is
we
this?
could, we could interview people one by one. We literally could.
Fucking casting call, dude. What's going on
We're
here?
gonna
Casting couch.
we just gotta put a sign out there, just be like, "Come interview." Is there somebody standing at the door?
Bro, I don't know. I can't.
I don't know. Do you want to go look? Someone?
Nah, it's the ladder. Never mind.
Okay.
What the fuck is there a ladder out there?
It's in here, but it's a
It's a
reflection.
reflection. No.
Oh,
Yeah, you're smoking.
I feel like they would come knock if they were sitting.
Yeah,
he would come to the fucking
would be
open
kinda-
ass window.
that would be kind of fun to interview them.
Yeah, we could. That's what I'm saying.
For Halloween, can we go to the Donkey Lady Bridge and have our podcast there?
No, sir. Absolutely not.
We're doing.
we can go take a picture. of
I'd
the
rather
Donkey
not get
Bridge, have a
raped.
green screen back.
Hey, dude, get your costumes ready though. I don't want no. If you don't
Oh.
got a costume, you can't fucking be on the episode.
I'm down. Best costume wins, dude.
Yes, dude. That's what I'm fucking about.
No, and don't come as fucking Ghostface.
I don't want to see no
Scream.
fucking minion,
Oh,
dude.
nah, nah.
I don't want to see that
No,
bullshit.
what's wrong with the minion, dude?
You're just painting your face yellow.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. Like an actual costume, dude.
Oh,
If you
good.
come as a pirate, I'm gonna beat your
Can
ass.
be Among Us. I'm gonna be Among Us.
Y'all ready or what?
Yeah, we rapping,
Time to
dude.
cut this bitch. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok. I'm trying to think of all the apps.
Instagram.
We're on. Instagram.
Make sure you hit that follow button.
Instagram. We're not on Facebook because that shit's whack.
MySpace.
Netflix,
Hulu.
Tinder.
HBO.
Grinder,
Bumble,
Hinge,
Hinge. Yes, sir.
Farmers Only,
Black people
State
meet.
Farm,
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
Blacked.com.
Is that actually real?
Yes.
It is? Damn, bro. Whoever's making that
Weren't you on Grindr?
It was recent.
That's where we all met.
You won't need nothing else. Still, I went and caught me the pause just for my mental health. I guess I couldn't help myself. I'm screaming out. Brand new 911 off the lot, off the lot. It ain't even cost me a lot. Yeah. Took that bitch.